Welcome to another episode of Dexian Talks, an initiative by Dexian India. I'm your host today, Ashwin. Today, we are honored to welcome Mr. Ananthakrishnan, who has led large global teams and built innovation in accelerators and mentored the next generation of tech talent. In this episode, we explore AK's journey across decades in digital transformation, cloud, and GenAI, along with the person behind the titles. Welcome, AK. Thanks for being here in Dexian Talks today.
I've been watching Dexian Talks, very informative and very interesting perspective of leaders across Dexian.
Yeah.
I'm very happy for the opportunity. Love to chat with you today. Thank you.
Sure. We are too looking forward. To begin with, who's AK and what do you do?
I manage a group called Technology Incubation Center
and
Dexian, and I'm blessed to be working with some very smart minds. They are from IITs.
Great.
And it was a wonderful opportunity Kumar gave me.
Okay.
So what we do as a group is we build some innovative solutions which matters to Dexian and Dexian's customers.
Great.
So that's what I do.
Okay. Then what was the real beginning of AK the technologist?
Great question. I'm going to go a little bit on history.
Yeah, sure.
So I studied in a small town called Kanchipuram.
Okay.
And I studied in a government school. I studied biology. Okay. And I had joined engineering. And I didn't know which group to take. My father was a doctor, no engineer in the family.
Okay.
So one of his patients actually advised him that computer science is the future. I'm talking about 1980s.
Okay.
And that's how he said, okay, take this group. Computer science was not the preferred group 1980s.
Okay.
And sometimes God blesses some great individuals in life.
Yeah.
I had no idea what is computers. And I got this group and I was going there.
Okay.
When I joined the first year, the professor asked, who all are from biology background? Who has not seen computers? 4 of us stood up in the class. So we were very afraid. All the others have seen computers. They were from Chennai. They had in their school. My school didn't have computers. So I told my father, I don't know whether it's the right thing to study computers. All the others around me know it. Then he put me to an institute for learning, Adi Parashakti Institute. Again, a big blessing. I always believe God sends some divine individuals in your life to bless you. And I had a teacher. Today I don't know where she is, but I have to only fall on her feet.
Okay.
So she introduced me to what is computers.
Okay.
What is programming. Then I knew I started loving this. Then time stopped. So that's where my start of being a love on computer science happened.
That's a nice history. Now coming to your early years, what did your COBOL to C++ thesis teach you about problem solving that you still use?
Again, a great story. I'm going to take some time to give stories.
Yeah.
So after engineering, I did my GATE and joined masters at PSG College of Technology.
Okay.
And when I was doing that, I had a thesis that I had to work on. So I don't like to follow the crowd.
Okay.
I go with my heart.
Okay.
And somehow during that time, 1990s, there was a big article which said COBOL is dying. And C++ was becoming very prominent.
Yeah.
So I saw there were some translators from Fortran to C. So I thought it will be amazing to do a thesis on COBOL to C++.
Okay. Yeah.
I knew only the heading. I had no clue about how to do it or how I'll do it. There was no internet, no ChatGPT. But I somehow believed my intuitions. I wanted to do it and I had some self-belief on myself. And when I went and took this project to my guide, he says he cannot guide me. It's up to you. I said that's fine. I will do it on my own. I don't know. Looking back, I don't know how I had that much of confidence on me. But it turned out to be, life gives you a lot of turns and twists which you don't expect. So I did this project, COBOL to C++. It was successful. And I happened to get a job opportunity from a company which was working on COBOL to C++.
Okay.
So they came looking for me. I didn't go and attend the interview. They came to college and said, who's this guy who's working in COBOL to C++? and we want to hire him. And I got the offer. I joined the first company called IMR in Trivandrum. That's how my COBOL to C++ helped me get a first job.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Who or what first made you feel tech is where I belong?
Started liking computer science, started liking technology. Then I got the best employee award and all in my first company. It was very comfortable.
Oh.
My family wanted me to move back to I was in Bangalore at that time, from Trivandrum, Bangalore, and my family wanted me to move to Chennai to get married and next stages. So at that time I got an opportunity from a company called Mascot.
Okay.
I was not interested in moving, but because of family pressure, I said, okay, let me take the interview. The interview happened by a gentleman who I owe a lot of gratitude. It's called Doc Shiva. Doc Shiva, he is an IIT expert, and he did this interview from Pittsburgh in US. I had a ISD interview call for 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
In the interview, I didn't answer any of his questions. So I thought he won't select me, but he selected me.
Okay.
And I wanted to work with him to learn more. So you remember this ad? There used to be an ad in Vodafone called Pug.
Yeah.
Pug will say, I go wherever you go. I follow and go wherever you go. So that's what I did. I just followed him wherever he went.
Okay.
And that's when I knew this made me happy. I didn't feel hungry. I lost time. I didn't feel sleepy. He will work like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., but I never felt sleepy and I had to go.
Okay.
Being around him actually made me better. That's the secret sauce I learned. If I have to become better, I have to surround myself people who are better than me, then automatically the environment helps. So that is how I thought, okay, seems to be my flow.
Okay, that's great. What did leading ADA accessibility work teach you about?
Great question. So I was working for a large fashion retail brand.
Okay.
Their website was so rich in color, pictures, videos, and we were all very awed by that website.
Okay.
Then actually in US they came up with a law called ADA, American Disability Act.
Okay.
So what that act at a very high level told is person with disability also should be given equal opportunity to go through the website.
Oh, okay.
So if the website, there are readers. If there is text, the browser will read it to the person. So he can know what is it.
Yeah.
If it is rich in media, it won't read unless you prompt it or give some annotations to those images. So that was the project.
Okay.
Their website had thousands of images, thousands of videos. We had to give the annotations of all this so that when a person with disability can still understand what they are trying to show. So that's the big thing we did in this project.
Okay.
But the biggest learning was we were doing whatever the customer asked.
Okay.
That was not what we should be doing. You know, a big lesson is always try to do the right things.
True.
Instead of just focusing on things being right.
You
know, the right thing was being in the shoes of the person with disability and really understand what will make annotation easy for him. That's the biggest learning I had in that project.
Great. Well said, AK. Can you share a story of your first project in Dexian?
Wow, very interesting.
Yeah.
So RPA, it was an robotic process automation project for a large Fortune 5 customer.
Okay.
So Dexian had won the project against Accentures and Infosys and large biggies, and it was a 24/7 support. We had to do L1, L2, L3.
Okay.
And there were only 3 developers who were there. So I was the 4th guy who joined the project. It was very challenging.
Okay.
That's not the lesson I learned. We did this project for 2-3 years.
Okay.
When we get the right team together, aligned to the common goal and purpose, anything is possible. The customer appreciated our work like anything. What we initially thought was an uphill task, we achieved. It is one of the flagship projects.
Okay.
A big milestone for me in my career.
Oh, that's a great info. Thank you. If you had to describe your 7 years in Dexian in one word, What would it be and why?
Gratitude.
Oh.
Extraordinarily gratitude to Kumar and Dexian for the opportunity, the belief they had in me, the
Yeah.
trust they
Okay.
had in me. They empowered me. They didn't micromanage. They gave me all the space. They allowed me to take decisions. Some didn't go well, and I was not afraid to take those mistakes and move on. So that is the big thing. Grateful for the opportunity to Kumar and Dexian.
Wow. We totally agree to that. Tell us about one accelerator you're proud of. What problem did it solve?
See, Google's vision is to democratize world information to all of us.
Oh.
So, Dexian has 30 years plus company, has so
Yes.
much of rich information.
Yes,
We have
yes.
information of accounts, projects and all
Yeah.
that. So, these are available in pockets. We wanted to do not at the size of Google, but wanted to democratize important information accessible to the leadership.
Oh, okay.
The project is called Golden Compass.
Okay.
You know, Golden Compass always points you to the right
Oh.
direction.
Yeah, I get it.
So this is the philosophy of the app. This is a project envisioned by Maroof,
Okay.
and right from Teams. Instead of you go searching in Google, from Teams you can ask some questions and it will get those information from Dexian repository and give it to you.
Okay. Oh.
That's a very cool project that we did.
Wow.
One more project I wanted to tell.
Yeah, sure.
It's called Walled Garden. Okay. So when we give powerful tools in the hands of individuals,
Okay.
the way in which they use it is so creative and amazing.
Yeah.
There's so much of learning. So Walled Garden is nothing but a chat GPT within Dexian Garden. It is
Okay.
only within our walls.
Okay.
Data won't go to chat GPT.
Okay.
We thought who will use it? Today we have 500 plus users.
Oh,
they are using it right from recruitment to every job invoice summation to everything they are using it.
Okay.
So the lesson learnt is when you give something powerful in the hands of people, they will experience it and we can learn how they use
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, true. Yeah. How do you separate Gen AI hype with real value?
I think it's real.
Okay.
Now that, so we have platform shifts, no? When we had steam engine, we had electricity, we had mobile.
Yeah.
These are all platform shifts when we
Yes.
call in the industry.
Yes.
So today AI is a platform shift.
Yeah.
All of us have to embrace. I don't see it as hype, it's reality.
Yeah, it's not a hype, it's reality. How do you explain your Gen AI vision to a non-tech friend over a coffee?
Great question, Ashwin.
Yeah.
You know, thinking about it, you know Aladdin and the lamp, right?
Yeah.
The genie.
Yeah, yeah.
I think all of us have access to the genie now.
Oh.
You have access to the genie, I have access to the genie.
Yeah.
It's how we use the genie and
Yeah.
what. It's waiting for Huzur, tell me what I should do.
Oh. That's sweet. That's great, actually. Nice story, actually. Next, I would like to talk about your mentorship. Beyond CGPA and skill, what do you look for young candidates?
So this was a very interesting. Again, I'm
Yeah.
going to tell you a little bit of background and backstory. So after my RPA and other projects, Kumar said we are trying to hire a lot of college graduates fresh. You have some 30 plus years of experience, and why don't you mentor them to move from college to corporate? This
Okay.
is the theme.
Okay.
I said, Kumar, I have not done this in a very focused group. He said, everything there is a first time. See, that is where you should have a boss who believes in you more than what I believe.
Yeah, yeah, true.
So he gave me this opportunity. Then I was thinking very deep, you know, what exactly can I add value to people who have come from college to corporate? I look back at my mentors
Yeah,
who
okay.
actually were helping me day to day. They helped me learn the trade. They helped me go through difficult phases.
Okay.
I said, if I can be that, you know, so much I have received from the world,
Yeah.
I should start giving back.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure.
And that's how I started this mentorship journey.
Okay.
In a candidate, you know what I found as the secret sauce which helped Dexian? Attitude more than skills.
Yeah.
Their attitude towards they need the job, then they will figure out learning about it.
Sure.
They should be sincere,
Yeah.
they should be committed, they should be authentic, most towards attitudes and values is what I looked at.
Okay.
And do they have a real need for the job?
Okay.
That's what I looked at before hiring them for internship.
Okay. Is there a mentee story that makes you think, this is why I mentor?
Lot of stories.
Yeah.
I'm going to take
Something
time.
personal to you.
I'm going to take some time, but I won't tell the mentee's name because
Okay.
he may feel. But I will tell you, it's a very powerful
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
See, whenever we know some big shots, no,
Yeah.
I know an MLA, I know minister,
Uh-huh.
I know CEO.
Yeah,
we keep dropping names, right?
Yeah.
So we'll get respect. Oh, he knows
Yeah.
the MLA, he knows the
So
minister.
the power and all. Yeah.
I know the cabinet minister. Okay, you get respect. There was one particular mentee or a student of intern in the batch. Very humble guy, very down to earth, extraordinary values, committed, delivers more than what you say.
Okay.
Very silent performer, and you can see he doesn't speak, but his output speaks.
Yeah.
After 6 months, I got him confirmed and all that, got him full time. One day he came and said, my mother asked me to tell you this. I said, okay, what does your mother want?
Yeah.
He said, I happen to be relative to APJ Abdul Kalam.
Oh.
I didn't believe it. I said, don't give me this story.
Yeah.
Then he showed me pictures of he being with APJ.
Oh,
He said, why you didn't tell me so long? That's the value. I was amazed. I saw a real Bahubali moment. He rose up in such big stature. He could have dropped this name anytime.
Yeah.
All of us, just for the respect for ABJ, we would all respect and listen to him and hear. He never dropped it.
Yeah.
He never used it. I was amazed. Even today, I don't want to tell his name because he doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
But a lot of personal values. Someone has that conviction and doesn't misuse names. And so much amazing stories.
Yeah.
Some more stories are there. I'll tell you about 2 more.
Yeah, sure.
One, I used to, for this intern batch, I used to sit with them, attend the classes.
Yeah.
Just to understand how the class is and all
Okay.
that. I will also be an intern.
Okay.
So one of the guys was sitting next to me, had some injury in the leg, and I was asking him what happened. He said injury. So then started understanding their personal story, which was extraordinarily powerful. This guy gets money from his father every month.
Okay.
There is a budget. He puts a budget and runs his monthly expense. That
Okay.
is not the thing. Then he has more expenses.
Yeah.
He works. He's
Okay.
studying. He works, earns, and buys those things or whatever expense he has. He doesn't go and ask his father.
Oh.
This guy is 20 years old.
Oh.
I was thinking, amazing people.
Yeah.
Their stories, why they got into IT, what is their need, what is their story are very powerful.
Okay.
I had opportunity to mentor about 200 plus interns. Each of them stories were so powerful,
Okay.
which made me actually believe that I should do more to help.
Yeah, true. What's one common early career mistake and how can people avoid it?
So you asked me a lot of questions earlier about my technology liking. I had a liking on it. So I became a technical lead. I was heading a group very similar to what I head. Then what happened was my general manager called me.
Okay.
He said, you have technology knowledge, but you are part of a cost center and not a revenue center.
Oh.
I didn't understand what the hell both of these words meant. Then he said, no, you are only building all these accelerators, but we are not getting revenue.
Any revenue from it. Okay.
Oh, I said, okay, it's up to you, I said. Then he said, I've got a project. I think with your technology background, you should do the project.
Okay.
That's all he said. I said, okay, what does that differ from? He said, the difference is here as a technology unit, we decide technology, what we do and do it. In a project unit, customer decides what we have to do. It's got a business problem and what we have to deliver. I said, I went and asked my mentor then. His name is Shekhar Shivasubramaniam. He was the CEO.
Okay.
I asked him, what is this management versus technology? He gave me a beautiful analogy. Even today, I keep it as a reference.
Okay.
He said, management is you come to office expecting there is a problem. There is something that has broken. You have to solve. That is the first rule. Technology, you come to the office again, you will have a problem in the code.
Okay.
The technology part of it. What you want to do is your choice.
Okay.
I had done technology part of it, so I moved to management.
Okay.
That's, I will say, looking back, was a mistake because I'm not naturally I like to get into conflicts.
Yeah. Okay.
So that was not that I will say as a mistake, but I went and learnt around the path, became different managers. Like we have so many different dosas, no?
Okay.
Like that, no? We have manager,
Every parts,
senior manager, program manager. I became all managers.
Oh, that's
then
great.
I understood I have to come back to technology, and I'm back to technology.
Wow. That's great. After so many years, what keeps you relevant?
I basically love technology. I'll give you a story yesterday what happened.
Yeah.
So yesterday Gemini 3 Pro got released.
Okay.
So I started exploring it around 11 p.m. So 11 p.m. I got access to it and started working on it. I forgot time.
Okay.
You know, when I do something in a state where I lose time, then I got a call from home at 1 o'clock. Are you coming or we are going to stay in the office? So that's when actually I realized when I do things which don't make me tired, where there is a flow state, that's my swadharma. That's what comes naturally to me.
Can we say you are a lifelong learner?
Yeah, I'm a lifelong learner.
How do you learn today from courses, side projects, and talking to your younger folks?
I do all the three. I don't read much.
Okay.
I'm more of audio or video type of learning. I learn a lot from courses.
Okay.
I go to attend a lot of cohorts. Even recently I went and learned about filmmaking using AI.
Oh, wow.
A very different type of people. You get to see how film making was, and a lot of learning when you do this cohorts differently from your own type of people. That's what. That's how I learn.
Okay. What is that one leadership principle you will never compromise on?
Being authentic. You know, I cannot handle people who are grey. For me, it should be direct.
Yeah.
It should be authentic, transparent, and I love to tell this in Tamil.
Yeah, sure.
There is a famous quote. I have that as my anchor. உள்ளொன்று வைத்து புறமொன்று பேசுவார் உறவு கலவாமை வேண்டும்.
True.
So I want to practice that instead of expecting that from others. No, I want to be like that. Be transparent, authentic, even if it is not the greatest news, but transparently tell is what I believe.
Yeah, that's true. That's true actually. Okay, when a project fails, how do you respond as a leader and as a person?
So when a project fails, I take ownership. There is no second thing.
Wow.
The people who have worked on it just followed the instruction. So failure is to be owned by me.
Okay.
And success as a team. That's the philosophy.
Okay, that's as a leader. And as a person, individual, how do you take that failure?
So it's a great question actually, you know. So I always had great careers. I had success after success after success. I had my first failure.
Yeah.
As a manager, the project failed.
Okay.
And I couldn't take it. Actually, handling failure was more difficult than handling success.
True.
Actually, it required help.
Okay.
You know, to come and accept in terms that some projects will fail, even though we could have done everything. That comes over maturity and acceptance.
Yeah.
So, as an individual, I've learned that. You know, I still remember my boss in Infosys asked me, the lessons we learn from failure are more powerful than the lessons we learn from success. I still remember how I failed, and that made me better.
Oh, that's good.
But it requires a lot of introspection, not in the emotional moment. Take step back.
Yeah, sure.
And reflect.
This is your personal side. What does a perfect simple day in Chennai look like for you?
I believe the purpose of my life, that's how I have understood purpose.
Okay.
To be useful to the world.
Yeah.
If I was useful to the world in any way, I feel I made something good in that day.
Yeah.
If I was useful for even small thing, appreciating someone, I feel good.
Yeah.
We have to be useful to the world is my philosophy and purpose.
Yeah. That's great. What habit or ritual that keeps you grounded?
Again, God blessed me with an amazing guru. You know, all of us require that someone whom we look up to without any, what do you say?
Yeah.
Without any judgment.
Yeah. Yeah.
You trust and believe. I am blessed with an extraordinary guru. He's like a big, Ganges.
Yeah.
I am a tribute. So I connect to him weekly.
Okay.
And work on becoming better myself. That helps me get better.
Yeah.
Every week we connect.
Yeah.
And again, God's blessing. How I met him.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, what's one sacrifice you're glad you made, and one you wouldn't recommend?
Difficult questions. Yeah. What I wouldn't recommend, I will tell you. So for me, when I started loving computer science, for me time stopped. Only that existed.
Okay.
It was okay till I was a bachelor and all that. After marriage also I was continuing in this. I will come home 3 a.m., 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Some days I won't come.
Okay.
And after my kids were born, also I continued in the same journey. For me, work was worship, even today. But not at the cost of, not neglecting is the only word I could come up with on family, relationship, friends, social circle, health. I don't exercise at all.
Okay.
So that is a mistake I have to reflect
you
and
will
learn.
recommend. Yeah. And you're glad to recommend? What would you?
Glad to recommend is I always will speak my mind. I won't hold back.
Okay.
I'll be direct and speak my mind. I won't keep it to myself. It has backfired, but I never used to keep things within myself, and that was people once they get working with me over a period, they know that I'll be direct, straight and transparent.
That's a good trait actually. Yeah. What's the one action a student or a fresher can start this week to move toward being relevant?
Learning, being a lifelong learner, your catch line. That's what he has to do.
Okay.
So how he has to learn, he has to figure it out.
Yeah.
But he has to keep learning. There is nothing like I learnt in school, college and finished. Every week, every day. I'll tell you one more story on this. So during my mentorship, I had one person who was joined from TVS, from mechanical background. He joined the IT group. He was very afraid because he didn't understand Python, C, COBOL. Database. So he said, I don't know whether I made the right decision in joining IT.
Okay.
So we played a game. It was a very interesting game. Daily he will learn only one new thing in IT. Just one thing. And I was his accountability partner. I won't teach him. He will learn, but he has to be accountable to me. Daily he will come and say, I learned this. That's all. He will just tell me end of the day, I learned it. You won't believe. He did this for 90 days. He's one of the very good IT guys, more than what the computer science guys is. So we have to learn daily habits and inculcate learning as part of it. Gamify it, have it more fun.
Yeah, true. That's true actually. What one line would you say to your 25 years old self? To yourself.
Take care of health, responsible eating, invest in relationship, family, friends, social. All those are also important, not work alone.
Thanks for sharing that. Okay. Before we wrap up, what's the next for AK in the next 3 to 5 years?
I'm being blessed with a lot of good people around. So I want to make a difference to people, share my knowledge and be relevant. I like the area and be relevant and be useful to Dexian and its customers. So that's what it is. On a personal side, I have to become more healthy and fit.
To looking for that. And there are so many takeaways for me personally from your talk.
Thank you so much.
So in this conversation, you highly talked about Kumar today, multiple times. So Kumar himself sent you a message. Can we see it?
Of course, looking forward to it. He's my mentor. Looking forward to it.
Here is a message from Kumar. Can we see it?
Sure.
Let me read it. Hey K, it's been about 7 years of working with you. One thing has always been stood out. Your absolute commitment to delivery. Once you take ownership, I will never have to worry because the kind of outcome is always better than what's imagined. Your clarity, your sequence of thoughts, and the way you present anything It's truly the best in the industry. And despite all, this knowledge and capability of your humility is unmatched. AK, you are one of a kind. Even the 150 plus students you are trained, many of whom are leaders today, reflects the passion you bring into every piece of work. Kumar Rajagopal.
Extremely grateful, Kumar. It's been an honor and privilege working with you and in Dexian. Thank you.
We had an insightful conversation today, AK.
Thank you so much.
We believe we are in the business for good. So stay tuned. We will meet in another episode with another interesting guest. Thank you.
We are Dexian, in the business for good.